shake, shake it. What? Kiss ass. What? Shake it. What? Kiss ass. What? Shake it. What? Kiss ass. What? Shake it. What? Kiss ass.
Contamination taking hold. Burn it down, gonna burn it down. Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. I'm gonna burn it down, burn it down. Watch it burn down to the ground. I'm gonna burn it down, burn it down. Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. I'm gonna burn it down, burn it down. Watch it burn down to the ground.
Hello, everyone. How the hell are ya? My gosh, 10 whole amazing days. What? Listen, I have gotten some videos of people practicing for the Clip Clop Choir, and I must say it is freaking hilarious. I cannot wait. I am going to be doing it tomorrow night after work. So I will schedule it tonight. For real. I will do it. But I hope you guys have been good. I've heard it's same old shit, same, different toilet kind of a thing. So that's what's up. Oh, Papa Jones said I'm not supposed to cuss, but fuck it. It is what it is. Let's say hello to the people. Hello, LG. Hey, AMAC. Cody. Hey, Kate the Great. That's right. The collector is back. Who will I be collecting today? Oh gosh. Imagine having that much power. You collect people, you handle people, you just got it going on if I don't say so myself. Hi Yanni. Good to see you. Nunzi, I can't. Right? Hey Gemini Slacker, how are you? What? I want to see those videos. I'll make sure. I was going to play them during the stream, so I'll have to make sure that I get them uploaded so you guys can see them. Definitely. So vacation was amazing. It was some really good family time with my siblings and my nieces and nephew. So it was a really amazing time. I don't know about you guys though. 10 days with family can be a lot at times. And so by the time you're done, you're ready to come home. And I was cracking some jokes yesterday. So I didn't realize when I booked my flight to come home that I just wasn't paying attention. I just saw a good price and was like, fuck it. I could travel across country for nothing. Hell yeah, sign me up. Well, I ended up so I made a joke last night that I took a plane, a train, and automobile. So I had to I left at 9 a.m. Eastern time, and I got I got here at 8 o'clock Eastern time on the West Coast. And then I had to take a train from one part of Cali to the other part of Cali to get closer to home. And then I had to get picked up and drive an hour home from there. So it was completely plane, trains, and automobiles, and I'd never watched the movie before. I'm determined. I'm determined to go and watch the movie now just because of that. Hey, Headstones and Headlines. Hey, Tasha. Thank you. Big family vacation. I missed those. See, and that's the thing, story night. So my husband and my children actually stayed home, and I did go by myself for those 10 days. So that was nice to be able to I didn't really, I helped take care of my nieces and nephew, but I got to just kind of have a lot of, alone and me time kind of a thing. And however, they are military. And I don't wake up at the sun doesn't rise and I don't go do hell to the no. I don't wake up before the roosters do in the neighborhood, none of that. And they do. So that was a bit of a struggle. And I was, up late at night, and then I'm like, oh my God, this is killer in the morning. But yeah, but it was a fun time, and I'm all about experiences. I think that, people waste money on a lot of fucking things in life and waste a lot of energy in a lot of things in life. and making memories is one of the biggest things for me. It's very important to me, to make when somebody is gone in life, that's all you have left of them is their memories and pictures, of course. So there's that. And I have a sister who is like adamant to be like, we're a fucking Instagram family. We got to take all the pictures for Instagram. And I'm like, no, no, we don't. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, anyways, friend. I'm good. Appreciate you, though. 3 days is usually your limit. See, there you go. Hey, Twiz. Good to see you. I'm so glad you had a good time. But yes, I totally get being ready to get home. Absolutely. Did you fly Spirit? No, I didn't. I only fly Southwest. I'm cheap and bougie at the same time. I don't like to pay for the luggage fees. And I like the fact that I'm able to take 2 luggages with me. So there's that. I have praised and drank spirits, but ain't never flown one. Yeah, I've never been on a spirit flight either. I know that they're super cheap, them and Frontier, but like somebody was saying, it's like the old school planes that like fly into Mexico with the chickens in the back on Spirit Airlines. And no shade to anybody who ride them. I'm sure they're great and amazing, but it's just not my forte to fly on. So I you know, prefer flight attendants and seats to be a certain way. So I prefer plugs in the seats that I could charge my phone and be on my phone to watch stuff. So yeah. OMG, Amtrak. I am taking that in a few weeks to really, Amen. So this was my first time taking Amtrak. It was. And it wasn't a terrible experience. It was actually a pretty good experience. It was super fast. I didn't realize like it was a longer ride, but it didn't feel that long at all to me. So that was nice. And then it was later in the evening time, so that may make a difference because not commuters on it or anything like that. But like super like I liked it a lot. It didn't feel like a bunch of, like uh I don't know what the word is, displaced people on there. Like it felt like they belong there, kind of thing. I don't know. Hey K Braze, good to see you. Trains stress you out. I hate having to ride them whenever I go to New York. Oh no. What? Yeah, that wasn't too bad. No sunrise is time for bed, not for getting up. Exactly, Starry Night. Exactly. Hey, Steph B. Hey, Smiles. Me fly? No way. No, no way. No flying for the coaster. Get out of here, Cody. We know you got a freaking helicopter in the side of your yard. Get out of here. You have your own helicopter. Okay, you don't fly. There's no difference between flying on a plane and flying on a helicopter, in my opinion, other than the cockpit's a lot smaller and the whole plane the whole device is a lot smaller. So hi, fixing to snap, how are you? You don't want me on Instagram before they're just saying yeah, Yanni Yanni, they were. But you know what I learned this time, like flying was different for me. So I flew into my layover was in Baltimore. Hated it. Like every airport like is so freaking different. If you are not like if you're somebody who hasn't flown or doesn't fly often, like you really get to know like what the differences are. Like at my local airport, which I did not leave out of it and I did not come into it. So that's what I'm used to. But like at my airport, I have to take my laptop out and like put it in its own bin to be searched kind of a thing. But in every airport I went to this time around, like I didn't have to take it out of my bag at all. It was so weird. Like it's just such a different like dynamic. And I just learned the one in Baltimore. The reason why I didn't like it is because their Southwest flights come in at one terminal and then they leave out of a totally different terminal, which is two concourses away. And I'm sorry, like if this is too whatever, but like it's two concourses away, and I was like, "Fuck that!" Like you're running a fucking across the airport, and I'm a big girl. Like first of all, I didn't run anywhere. Let's be real. But second, I'm walking very briskly to get to where I go. Plus, I need to go to the restroom. Plus, I need to grab a snack. Like whatever. So it was that part I didn't like, but I was like, that's okay. It's no worries. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I am back. Hey, Peach. I try to be on a spiritual flight every day. I just usually jump off about midday. Oh, okay. Well, you getting real high then. Okay. You're going to be high today. Okay. Hey, Grandma, welcome back. Thank you. I am back. I'm not picky on airlines as long as I have my volume. I'm sleeping the whole time, anyways. LOL. What? I'm just beating the air into submission. Oh God, but that's not flying. Oh yeah, it is flying. It's absolutely flying. If you go up knots, you are flying. Thank you very much though. Good try. Hi Lily White. Hi Zen. I can fly with Xanax and a stop at the bar. I cannot. What? Oh, you can't fly without it. Oh goodness. East Coast is already missing the one and only Nunya. Listen, I let me tell you the terribleness that happened to me while I was gone. So I got sick. I woke up. So I flew in Tuesday night. I woke up Wednesday morning sick. I pretty much like right now, I just have some congestion left, but for the most part, I'm better. But like, I don't normally get sick. So it was a different experience for me. And I couldn't tell if it was like being in the airport, you're around all these other people on the airplane and stuff like that, or if it was because I was in a house with little petri dishes that run around everywhere with their germs that they touch everything with. I don't know which one it was, but I was like, oh, fuck this. I don't want to be sick. Who wants to be sick on vacation? This is ridiculous. Just disrespectful for no reason at all. It was a long walk. Well, Atlanta airport was crazy, but I guess they had a tiny subway. Yes, I've been through Atlanta, AMAC. Atlanta has their subway that takes you from one concourse to the other, and they're a lot larger than Baltimore is too. So it does make a difference. But like, I just don't understand if your flight is coming in, do you just put me next to the gate that's going to have my flight going out? Like it's very simple to me. So yeah, it's awful through Baltimore. Been there and done that. Never again. If I can afford not to go that route, I want. Yeah, Yanni. Same. I will not. There would be two things. If I ever flew through Baltimore again, I would 100% make sure there's a larger layover time. I would rather have a longer layover if I go through Baltimore. That way, I have plenty of time to slowly meander my way through the airport and go to the other side of the airport where I've got to be at. So, but if not, if I could totally avoid it as my layover, I'm here for it. Exactly. They don't call those little bottles of booze airplane bottles for nothing. Just thinking, do they really? Grandma, I thought of you today when I seen the AT&T outage. Tinfoil hat on. What do you think? Tell me all about it. Do you think, you think there was some kind of radar that took out their towers? Or you just think it was something? Do you think it was an attack? I'm very curious to hear your tinfoil hat thoughts on that one. Because when I seen it was happening, I was like, "Ooh, I wonder." Oh, I don't know. Hi, KCG. Good to see you. Tiny tornadoes with their germies. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Absolutely. Hey, True Seeker. Good to see you. They are. DFW has mono. I love flying through DFW. I would absolutely fly through DFW any day of the freaking week. I love it. Love it. Is Atlanta worse than O'Hare? I don't. Uh, O'Hare is just busier. Atlanta is slower, but O'Hare is just busy. O'Hare is just like Dulles, Washington Dulles. That's what they remind me of each other. Just so fucking busy. Like there's always a million fucking people everywhere. And I'm just not a people person. So, take that into account there. So I'm under the weather, so not hanging around. Day 4 food poisoning. Damn. What did you eat, KCG? Day 4. Sheesh. Well, I hope you get some rest and get to feeling better quickly. I hope. Atlanta is a lot worse to you, Spitfire. See, I just felt like Atlanta was just slower. They got a million fucking restaurants. That's for damn sure. But every restaurant is a sit down restaurant. So there's that. How you don't see me? I weigh 260 pounds. Oh gosh, Cody. Oh Lord, don't drink them on the plane though. You get in trouble, do you? Oh really? Strangely, my phone wasn't affected and I have AT&T, so that's the thing, Headstones. It was only the 5G networks that were affected by it. And you know what they say about the 5G networks? but it was only the phones that have 5G capabilities that had the effect. So you may have an older phone perhaps that doesn't have 5G, or do you have 5G? I don't know. I Oh my gosh, I almost said Pookie. Hi Spitfire. Every time I say Pookie, I have to go look because I know that's not your name. Atlanta is the biggest airport in the US and biggest nightmare too. Yeah. Do you have an iPhone? Yeah, that's it. That's part of it too. I have this silly thing called work. It distracts me from the important stuff like yourself. It was only iPhones that were affected. Grandma, you did a great job on your video. Curse you, Kate Work. Curse you. No worries. Oh my God. You ate goat from the Amish, KCG? What? I'm behind, obviously. FBI and other agencies are investigating if it was a cyber attack. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see this hit some other providers, but I thought it was a solar flare, Gemini. That's what I've heard too. There is a question of just iPhones only affected. Right, exactly, Grandma. Because it wasn't all phones on the network. It's only the iPhones with 5G network. Strange. I have 5G, but it never works because I live in the sticks. LOL. Okay. Okay. So if you're not running on the 5G, that may have been what it was. What are they hiding in the 6G? AMAC. I have 5G and no issues, but I have Verizon. Yeah, it was only AT&T. Best Bloody Mary I ever had was in the Dallas airport. Interesting. Okay. Hey, SoFlo. When I was a little girl, me and my dad used to sit in the grass area at the runway of at Dulles and watch the planes take off. They had a fence you could drive up to. Let me tell you this. So one of my sisters is in the military, right? Okay. And I was so freaking just like the smallest things make me the happiest. Like I am that kind of person in my heart of hearts. Okay. So the smallest things just overly delight me. So I heard that they were going to be doing jumps from the planes there at the base. And she lives literally minutes from the base. And so I was like, oh my God, I got all excited. I called my husband. I was like, I'm going to be able to go see them do a jump. I'm so excited. Like I was just so freaking excited. Come to find out, they were doing their next jump on the day that I left. Needless to say, I was quite heartbroken and angry with the military at that point in time. I was like, how dare you, bastards? You should have done one just because I'm here. They obviously don't know. Yes, because the military does what none you wants, right? I have a 5G and an iPhone didn't lose service. Lucky me. So you had to only be in a certain area too, because it wasn't everywhere. It's really weird. Change Healthcare was attacked as well, which is a big company that takes orders and payments. Really, today, Tasha, the only time I have 5G is if I'm in a city. Oh, happy belated birthday, SoFlo. I didn't know that. It wasn't a solo affair. I know why, but can't say because it is part of my job. Oh, Tasha, I'm intrigued. What in the FBI agents is going on? Just kidding. Saw Air Force One take off from LAX yesterday. That was cool. Oh, that would have been really cool to see, Gemini. For sure, for sure. That's really cool. Hi, Zozo is here. Here, okay. Excuse me. Okay. Um, I got stuck at Atlanta airport because of weather and went to the bar and hung out with a bunch of Boston Celtics. It ended up being a black. Listen, Smiles, I feel like you have the best bar stories a girl could ever imagine. Like, I feel like I could listen to your bar stories all day, every day. Your bar stories are the equivalent of grains, like around the fire in the creek stories. They're amazing. You guys could probably write a book, honestly. You probably could. My ex and I used to go make out at the end of the runway. Well, Spitfire, I think that counts. It's all good. Plus the C-17 landing, that was very cool. That would have been really cool. It's so different now. I grew up in Manassas and it was so close to Dulles. It was a nice Saturday outing for us. That's super cool. That's some really awesome memories, Pinkie Pie. Good for you. I fly to Chicago to our corporate headquarters once a month. I have had to spend several nights in O'Hare. I stack chairs around me like a fort while I sleep for a few hours. O'Hare is dead from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. So clearly that's the time to fly in. Um, I cannot sleep in the airport. I am so like I don't know why my brain like convinces itself that as soon as I fall asleep I'm going to wake up, my phone is going to be gone off the charger, somebody will have taken it. My backpack or whatever, like my purse or whatever is going to be gone. It doesn't matter that I've like sleep with it on my back or around my body or whatever. Like none of that matters in my mind. Everybody is going to be there to steal from me just because I wanted these 2 winks of sleep. I don't know. It's ridiculous. It was only iPhones. It was only AT&T. It was only those that were new enough to have 5G service, and it was only in a specific area of the country. That's it. Tasha, what in the CIA do you do for work? Right? Exactly. My son flies every week. I have to give him your tip. There you go. Yes, it was today, right after the cell phone companies. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. I heard Android users with 5G were affected too. Late but here. I am home safe, Rockabit. Good to see you. Hi, True Texan. Oh, I missed you coming in. I'm sorry. Hey, True Texan. Hi, Remy. Hey, girl. Hey. I do have some great bar stories. Yes, you do. You absolutely do. Hi, Roro. Thank you. And drool running down your face on top of it, right? Exactly. Nah. Mm-mm. Hey, Wonder Woman, good to see you. Hey, girl, sorry I'm late. No worries. No worries. Yeah, y'all be acting like you got to report to work or something. Like, oh shoot, I'm late. I gotta go. You can't be late if you didn't know I was live. See how that works out? It's totally fine. We haven't even done anything but just chit chat, chit chat, chit chat. I always had the kid behind me on a plane, kicking my seat, whining, giving me germs. Oh God, no, Grandma. I purposely go to the very far back of the plane to my window seat, to a window seat, so that I do not have to have kids around me. On my first flight there, before my layover, there was this kid and it screamed the entire thing. But I got some really damn good headphones. I put my headphones in, I turn on a movie that I've downloaded, and I am out of the, like, I'm out of here. So, also effective towards iPhones on Verizon 5G. See, now I didn't have an effect there, but I'm not in that area either, so that's true. Not true. My 5G Android had issues. Really? I had an interview today and it was virtual. The lag was bad. Oh, really? Maybe there was internet issues. I don't know. I'm just saying, Grandma. I feel like there may be something out there for the tin foil hat people. I don't know why that was so hard coming out. Hi, y'all late, but here. Hey, Amethyst Wolf. Good to see you. I use my laptop backpack and purse as a pillow when I sleep at airports. Okay, now that makes sense. I do travel with. I have the travel pillows, so I typically will use that. But that does make sense. If you're using it as your pillow, then it's all underneath you anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. My mom is all freaked out over the phone stuff. She decided to get home phone service now through her cable company. I can't. The old people are just the sweetest. They're like, those electronics, they're coming to get us. That and those who are, the terrified of the robots and the self-service stuff. So paper airplanes are pretty nice. Yes, they are. They are K-Brays. I don't personally choose to fly on them, but they do work for those who don't do real airplanes. Absolutely. I can't really say. This is why Valium is vital when I fly. Fuck them kids. The screaming isn't so bad if the parents are trying to console the brat. I mean, kid. But like I remember, like my son was 2 the first time that he flew, and we had just like got him like not like taking a pacifier anymore, and then needed to fly, and I was like, I can't be that parent on the plane whose kid is screaming the entire like I think it was like a 4 or 5 hour flight, and it was his first time flying. I was like, oh, I just can't be that parent. So we just brought back out the pacifier, and he was totally fine. But I always think like, like the kids you see in the grocery store, or like when a parent's trying to handle business, like I just think like my kids were young, and I get it. Like I get you still got to get stuff done. So I try to be very patient and like cognizant to, like mind my face because it talks more than I do. So I try to I try to be mindful of that. I didn't have any issues T-Mobile network, and my son's tracker worked on AT&T. Huh? Was the outage national? No, it wasn't. Hey, Mitten Mama, how's it going? I'm on it. Tinfoil hat at the ready. Okay, perfect. Got the tinfoil Stetson. Oh shit. Okay. Listen, there is this TikTok challenge that's going around right now where they ask so the like it's a woman and a man, right? They're obviously in a relationship. Some are married, some are probably just boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, right? Hi, VK, sir, good to see you. Hi. Yep. And anyways, so the woman asked him, if I was in a room with 100 cooters, how would you tell what my cooter, like which one of them is my cooter, right? Okay, so the vag, you know what I mean? Okay, all right. Some of the men's responses, like one guy, he was like, you could tell like he was legit thinking about it. I'll have to see if I could pull it up. Like he's like legit thinking about it. Like at first he's like, why would your cooter be in the room with other other cooters? This doesn't make sense, right? And then he's like, okay, all right, so I just have to tell which one is yours, right? And she's like, yes. And he's like, okay, huh? Could I do a taste test? And they're sitting in the car, and the wife like flies out of her out of her seatbelt and out the door of the car to go around the car, and then it flips up this like a looks like a program for a funeral, and it was playing like this sad like Sarah McLaughlin style music. That freaking one is hilarious. So for me, I make my husband watch the video, and I said, how would you tell? And he was like, so at first he's like, well, like obviously I would see it's you, like it's I would see you. And I'm like, no. Okay, let's say you have like the whole little C-section little curtain up, and you're like the upper part of my body you can't see, right? So like you can't see it. And he's like, okay, well then like I could touch and know, like am I blind? Like I have no senses at this point? How And I was like, oh, so now you need to touch them all. And it's just sorry. Okay. And it's just getting worse and worse the more that he like tries to figure out how you do it. He's like, oh fuck it. We're one. I will just know. Your body will call to my body, and I will just know. I will just know how to get there. He was like, there's no right answer with this. There is no right answer. There is no winning. Like, no matter what you say, there is no winning with this question. I like when I see those videos because they crack me up, because guys, they're like, well, they start to kick in their logic, and it doesn't work. One time I had a few too many drinks at the airport and got sentimental and crying with a young man just recruited to the Marine sitting beside me, headed to boot camp. I was a slobbering mess. Oh my God, just Jake, poor thing. See, if you're smart, you would go get a magnet like Bo Rat. Why is your cooter fraternizing? I don't know where they come up with this shit. Though some of the women come up with the craziest shit. No man in his right mind should answer that. It's like, how do I look in this dress? Right, Gemini? It's an absolute, yeah, it's a no-win question. Exactly, yep, exactly. Cooter fraternization, scissors, yes, absolutely. Hi, Laura A. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Yeah, yeah. Listen, he knows. I'm just saying. My husband would probably say he can't remember what mine looks like. Oh my God, VK, sir. That's hilarious. He was only 18 and talked about how he was going to miss his mom. It broke my heart. Oh, that's sweet. That's good. That's good. There's a cooter festival every year in a town not too far from me. So all the cooters just come out and, just ready to be free, just out, just, watching their pH balances, or what is that? Is that what it is? Hi, Okie. Good to see you. I seen a clone of you this week. It was pretty funny. I don't even know what stream I was watching, but I seen a clone and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I would have said, sorry, I'm married, so don't know what one looks like. My favorite things about these questions is in what scenario. Right, right. My husband would say, nope, I'm not answering that question ever. Exactly. If they're smart, that's their answer. One of them. But me, when I hear those things, I'm like, no, you have to. You got to answer it. What would you do? LG, this is why you stay single. Right. If you're single, there is nobody. You just get to be a cooter in the room. Nobody's identifying yours. My milkshake brings all the cooters to the festival. Oh my gosh. Cooters just come. Did you say that? I don't know. Probably. Probably. All the cooters in the house say, what? I have jumped into a strange conversation and I have this on with my mom here, laughing my ass off. Hey mom, sorry, we'll keep the cooter talk down for you, okay? I wish we could post gifts so badly right now. Oh god, they would be it would be hilarious, I'm sure. Oh my lord, y'all scaring me. Don't be afraid of cooters, Cody. I know it's been a while, but you're okay. You're okay. Cooters come one, come all. Cooters. I walked in on the cooters. I don't even know what's happening right now. It was a TikTok and it was a question, and I don't know why they gave it that name. I have no clue, but that's what they did. Oh, you do too? Yep. Oh gosh, that's crazy. Are there rules and regulations for this cooter festival? I don't know. We're waiting to hear. Cooters is another name. Oh, for a turtle. I kind of you not though. I kid you not though. Google it. It's the Cooter Festival at Withlacoochee Park. Fuck no, absolutely not. That there is no such thing. Now I'm gonna have to Google that. Withlacoochee is the name of the park. Wait, okay, hold on. With I'm not gonna put it on the screen because I don't want to, I don't want to dox nobody or anything like that. But I do need to find how you pronounce this name. Hold on. Pronunciation. Yeah, Withlacoochee. Withlacoochee. So the Cooter Park, the Cooter Festival is at Withlacoochee Park. Okay, this just keeps getting better and better and better. Oh boy. Oh, I did. Nope, I'm gonna need to see an advertisement for that. Okay, let me go see. Hold on. Let's look at Cooter Festival. Cooter Festival. I freaking cannot right now. Not now. The Friends of the Withlacoochee State Trail will host this annual trail. Hold on. Oh, Inverness looking to make Cooter Festival month-long events. They're trying to celebrate the Cooters all month long. 16 years of the annual Cooter Festivals pattern after a carnival atmosphere. Boy, there's carnivals with rides and musical acts. Attendance each year for the free event was slipping and costs were rising. The city hired a promoter to instead organize a 3-day Cooter Country Jam. Wow. That is something. That is really something. If you didn't know, now you know. And it is free to the public, just so you know. Yeah. It's a whole country jam. Maybe that's what the city folks just won't understand, I guess. I don't know. I'm just saying. Cooters do deserve the Cooters must be celebrated exactly. What did she say? We'll all be getting cooter advertisements now. Exactly. I'm asking for a friend, but where is it located and when is it? It's in October and it's in the state of Florida, which I mean, obviously you could Google it yourself at this point, but it's in the state of Florida. So they better call it Coochie Park for short, or I will be mad. No, no, it seems like everywhere they refer to it as the full name. Yeah, I don't see anywhere where it's referred to as anything short of that. With Lacucci. That's what it's they pronounce it with the Lacooch. Oh, Coachella? Coachella. No, turtle is the name for a cold not cooter. What? Way down yonder in the Withlacoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. Oh God, look at all you guys with your you guys are so freaking witty sometimes. Yeah, it is a month long. Yeah, there is. Well, I don't know if there's cooter merch. We'd have to. Ooh, look at that. There's Cooter Tober events. Oh my God. Wait a second. Wait, I just have to make sure that this doesn't show. Well, it does, but I mean, are you okay with me showing it? I I think we'll be okay with showing it because I kind of have to show you these events that they've got. Okay, so let's go to share screen. Cooter Tober events. Okay, follow along. You ready for it? Okay. Yeah, there are no hot dogs at the Cooter. Oh wait, I gotta take down the hold on, let me take down Clyde. Get down. Fucking Nunya. Where is Clyde at? There he is. Okay. All right, here we go. Cooter Tober events. Let's make it bigger. Because I need you to really see this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. First off, there's a Cooter King and Queen. Okay. All right, Pinkie Pie. That's good to know. Because it's about time we get the celebration our cooters deserve, right? Hi, eavesdropper. Right? Exactly. An entire month. Right. Cootertober. That's what it is. So there's a Cooter King and Queen. Hey, they are inclusive. Come one, come all. Exactly. Nobody puts Clyde in the corner. He's going in the corner for right now. He just came on off vacation. Okay, there's a national night out. We're good. The Humor Ween radio show. All right, that's cool. There's some zombie stuff going on. This seems pretty cool for this is listen. This may be Amethyst kind of thing. She loves Halloween. Joneson too. Okay, here we go. Cooter Country. The front men of the country. Listen, I'm just saying. Maybe able to get it. And then on the 31st is Cooter Ween. Cooter Ween? Like, wait. What happens on Cooter Ween? Because does the cooter meet the ween? I don't. What? Mm, I'm guessing it. I'm hoping that it's more like a Halloween thing, not a cooter ween. Because that would be real, like, out there for the kids to see. But yeah, that's interesting. That's something. That is something. I'll give you that much. That is something. Yeah, you got to get the cooter webs out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's zombie cooters. Listen, some of these people out here got zombie cooters. You know what I mean? Where's Audacity? She did good in a wet shirt contest. What kind of talents do you have to have for a Cooter King pageant? Well, Steph B, or no, who said that? AMAC. I think you need a strong tongue. Just saying. It's called an orgy. I've referred to my cooter as a bat cave on Cooter Ween. Oh my God, I cannot. Well, thank you for sharing that with us, Pinkie Pie. That was hilarious because I had no idea. I mean, obviously, it's just they're out here just doing the big things. I guess the Cooters and the Wings get together. That's what I think. That's what happens on Cooterween. Yeah, yeah. F Crime Fest. I need to go to Cooter Fest. No, it's Cootertober. Cootertober, Jen. Get it right. Cootertober. Oh gosh. Imagine how much better YouTube would be if we all did listen. Dust off your cooter webs, you know. Get just mm. Yeah. CooterCon 2024. I just asked my boyfriend if he'd ever heard of Cootertober. He looked at me and said, "A vag festival?" Absolutely. Absolutely, boyfriend. That's exactly. Look at poor Laura's mom. Laura's mom is like, "What is going on with your friends, Mija? This is out of control. Look at them talking about the vages and festivals for the cooter." Poor thing. I'm sorry. Right. Get out the Swiffers. Coachella. There you go. Group tickets for Cootertober are on sale now. I cannot. Crime Cooter Fest because that shit is deadly. Oh God. Bring your bring your cooters with the Lacucci. Oh gosh. Yeah, you too can be the cooter king and queen or queen. Whatever whatever your style is. Exactly. Exactly. My husband refers to my cooter as the cookie. It's about to go stale and start crumbling. I freaking cannot. You guys are too much. Well, I set up a GoFundMe for CooterCon. Oh gosh, I no no no. Listen, some of these cooters out here, they're a little too loose, a little too tight, and all cooter lives matter. I'm just saying. But some of them obviously haven't had a loving hand. Nothing. They just maybe just show some cooter love. Self love, love from another lover. I don't know. Whatever. But they definitely need some things. Some cooters need to go funnies. Let's see how far we can take this. Oh gosh. Oh my God. The next stop for Granny's bus is gonna be at Withlacoochee for Cooter Fest. Oh my God. There's an idea for October, Granny. Start doing your Kegels. There you go. No one explained the mommy makeover to me. Does CooterCon has seminars on that? Probably. They probably have a lot of booths set up for all of the people who do that kind of thing. Just walked past someone with my volume up as you mentioned deadly crime cooters. And she just stared at me with disappointment. Oh my God, Kate. You know good and well you can't take us nowhere without no fucking headphones on. What is going on? Laura's got her mom. You got the lady in the store. I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm not walking that way anyway. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I'd go completely different. All aboard. That's right. And honestly, at this point, you don't even need helmets or knee pads or elbow pads for safety. Don't even worry about your damn. Um, don't even worry about your seat belts. Just get on and have a nice ride. You and your cooter. Just saying. CooterCon 2024. Yes, I just need my fupa removed. My cooter is good. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. I definitely missed you all. This is ridiculous. I mean, I'm pretty good at guessing, just saying. Now your sister. Oh, I love that for us. Hello. Hello, sister. We'll try and behave while you're in the car. If you're under 18, I do apologize ahead of time. Please turn down the radio. But if you're over 18, come with us to CooterCon. You'll enjoy it. Exactly. Get your umbrella out for CooterCon. Oh no, not the umbrella. Oh gosh, I can't party bus party bus to Cooterween Fest. Vcaser is on speakerphone. Oh hell no, you're brave. You're real brave there. Absolutely, you're brave. Hope you had a good vacation. I did have an amazing vacation, Center. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. I checked in, here and there, and some of the stuff because I was watching late at night. I was just watching a lot of like replays. I didn't watch too many, but just the ones that I chose to, I watched on the replay and just got to see, what shit shows were going on from time to time. You want to hear the really funny part of it? Yes. Well, I'm guessing that it's not even about the cooters that we think. But yes, please tell me the really funny part. Pinky, we'll be waiting for that. Oh, she's almost 40. She can come with. Oh, okay, great, 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 great. She's probably really good to her cooter too. So she's totally more than welcome. Okay. Sinner, we're in trouble. Leave while you can. Save yourself, sinner. Save yourself. Sinner, you might be appalled at the combo. Yeah, yeah, probably. Sinner, you just came in. It's time for Cooter Fest. Anybody? Oh my God, Gemini slacker, shut your mouth and keep on talking. The why the fuck did I get married? The 50 parts. First of all, every video is like 10 fucking minutes. But there is a guy on Facebook. Oh, he's not. It was his TikTok, but I seen it on Facebook. But it was from his TikTok. He basically took like he has part one and part two. I haven't watched part two yet, but in part one, he broke down like the first half of the story, and I was like, "What in the world is going on?" It is wild. Wild. Super wild. You always walk in at the craziest times. Okay. So Cooter Festival is close to the villages. The villages have the highest, oh my God. They have the highest STD numbers in the US. The villages is the one of the largest, what? The largest retirement communities? Shut the front door. No way. So the old people is just out here getting it in for Cooter Fest? Wow. Okay. Okay. We see you. We see you, Grandpa and Grandma, just out here finding love, looking for love in all the wrong places, getting STDs in every one of their faces. I mean, my God. Wow. Wait, why do we need an umbrella or a tarp at Cooter Fest? Well, hi, Janelle. Is that the nudist place? Grab a cooter, any cooter, just make sure it doesn't bite. Oh no. Listen, if your cooter's out here biting people, you just gotta really, you may want to get that checked. I'm just saying. If you find out how to remove the fupa, let me know. I think my cookie is good. It's the fupa that is the problem. Cooters Anonymous. Girl, it is too much. Yes, it is, Gemini. I don't know anybody. Like most of my friends, they don't really do TikTok. Jones is probably the closest that I have that like does like TikTok. But oh my gosh, I find those kind of stories and I'm obsessed. Did you guys see? Well, you may have not have known. So this guy, I seen his story today. Hold on, I saw an article on that place, Pinky. People need to wrap their geriatric ish up. Yes, exactly. Yes. Get your cooter councilman lined up. Okay, wait. Hi, Melissa Bell. Hi, rapper. Hey, be nice, rapper. You know how it goes. Um, hey now, my dad lives in the villages. It's really creepy how he talks about it. Life is wonderful in the villages. I bet you it is. Your dad, again, no disrespect to your daddy, but your daddy's probably out there like, hey, get it in. Let me see. Oh, a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side. Like they're out there just being a whole. He's a ho. Ho. Tell us more, Rachel. Seniors have those little blue pills. They're wreaking havoc. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, they are. Blue pills, pumps, and gums galore. Oh my God. And no teeth. Oh shit. Oh God, I don't even know how we got here. I don't know how we got here. Cooter Fest. I don't even know how we got to Cooter Fest. Oh, because the setup question. Never mind. I know how we got here now. Is the Villages the place where all the older people put the loofah on their cars and golf carts to let everyone know they are down? What? You watched a documentary on the Villages, and there are nursing schools that actually use the Villages to study for the spread of STDs. They are wild. Oh my Lanta, shut up. Seriously? What happens at Cooterfest stays at Cooterfest. I hear it right. If you're in the Villages area and see a purple loofah scrub, run fast. Well, what does that mean? Yeah, the pineapple, yes, Remy, that's true. Good old Gumby and Pokey, right? It's code for what they are into. My dad is married and she lives there too. I don't even know what they're doing. Listen, Rachel, I hate to break it to you, but it's either your dad and I'm guessing stepmom or his wife, we'll call her his wife, or Laura's mom are getting it in. I don't know which one. I'm just putting it out there. That's all I'm saying. Don't be mad at me. I'm just saying what I see so far, you know? You love chips and salsa. That's amazing. Love that. I love that too. Well, I imagine once you're shooting blanks, you can't listen. You can't wait to go raw dog. Twist, you are very very knowledgeable about this. You are very knowledgeable about this. It's quite amazing. I'm just putting that out there. My grandma did crochet and bridge. Things have changed. Exactly. Hey, when you dip, I dip, you eat dip. Exactly. She puts her hand on his hip and then they all start to dip. Just saying. You got to be 55 or older to live in the Villages. It's a really nice retirement community with expensive houses, probably thousands of houses. I mean, that's thousands of body parts just out there slinging around. That's what I'm seeing. That's why the STD. Yeah. Yeah, I listen, AMAG, we are here. If you could see my eyes, we are here. We are here, okay? Um Okay, let me go back to my story. So today I watched a story. This guy was showing an article of how this house got swatted in Oklahoma this week, I think on Tuesday of this week. So him and his wife are chilling in the house, and she's like, "Hey, do you want to go, play your game?" And he's like, "Hell yes, Fortnite in the middle of the day, absolutely. I want to go play my game." Like it was heaven on earth, he was saying. And they have a couple little kids. So the wife is like, "Okay, yeah, go play your game. I got the kids for a couple hours. Have a good time." He hits his buddy up, and they're gonna play the game. They go to play Fortnite. So he gets into the game, he puts on his headphones, he has music playing really loud in the headphones while he's playing the game, and him and his friend are talking and playing the game together, right? And so as he's playing the game, he's like, "Ooh, boom, I got that guy. Okay, that one's dead. Now go over here and get this one, whatever. Get that body, move it over here, whatever, right?" So I guess what happened is there was an emergency setting on his phone, and his 1-year old had come into the room without him knowing, and had hit the emergency setting on his phone, and 911 was listening to, because obviously the baby was 1-year old that used the phone, but 911 was listening to this happening in the background, not knowing he was playing a game, and so they thought he had committed a crime and all this other stuff. So all of a sudden he's playing the game and he hears his wife scream, "I think somebody's coming in the house." And so he goes out to the front and all he hears is, "Oklahoma Police Department, unlock the door and take a step back." And he's like, and so he thought like, "Oh, somebody's playing a joke on us at first." And then so he was like, "Well, just in case, let me unlock the door, take a step back." Literally got on the floor, like terrified, literally SWAT teams, the big old, those big old like machine kind of truck things that they have that look like they're not tanks, but you know what I'm talking about, like the big old military looking vehicles out front of their house. And And so then he was like, "Is anybody hurt?" The police are like, "Is anybody hurt? Is anybody hurt? Is anybody hurt?" And he's like, "No, like obviously you see us, we're all fine." The kids are screaming. His wife is terrified. He's terrified. He has no idea what's going on. And the officers are like, "We need to go." Like guns drawn, everything is out. And he's like, "We need to go through the house." So they go through the house real quick. They see, obviously nothing is wrong. And then they come back and they're like, "Sir, somebody called 911 from here. And this is what they said." And he shows them the transcript from the dispatcher call. And it's literally word for word everything he was saying on the game at that time. Like he's like, "Dude, that was me. Like I was playing the game with my friend. Like no, there's not bodies. Like no, nobody was dead." Like, oh my god. And lo and behold, and he's like, "Needless to say, like we won't be setting our phones down near our 1-year old anymore." But I was like, "Oh my god, I would be so terrified and I would be so humiliated because absolutely not." Like I just like, "Oh my god, I don't know, I'd be super scared just because but it was a good video. It was an interesting video to watch his story. I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's crazy." Can I get a new front door? So he actually unlocked the front door. They didn't kick in the front door. They were just all standing there and they yelled at him to open the front door, to unlock the front door. As soon as he unlocked it, they came in. So they didn't have to kick in or like take down his door. So I feel like he kind of got he kind of got lucky as far as that goes. But his child is a sponge hearing all that too, though. Yeah, that's true, Twist. That's true. I mean, but honestly, she's one, so I don't know if she really like can understand that kind of stuff. Who knows? But he's playing a game, so I get it. PTSD, new front door, right? Exactly. I'm glad no one got hurt. That could have went wrong real quick. Absolutely. And he said when he figured out that like it was the SWAT team, he's in the gaming community, and so he kind of thought like he's heard of SWATings before, and so he kind of thought that. But then once they showed him the transcript of what had happened, he was like, "Oh." And then he looked at his phone and seen in his call log that there was a 911 call. And he was like, "Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so sorry." So, yeah. Yeah. That's true, Twist. Yeah. Yeah. I get that. That could have went extremely well. Thinking it. Yeah. And that's what he was saying. Like, he's so grateful that it went well. And like everybody was, yes, on high alert, but also like not doing too terribly, and everybody kind of remained calm through it. So yeah, it's pretty crazy though. I was like, "Oh my god, I would die. I would absolutely die. Like I wouldn't I'd be like, what?" I would be so like, I don't know, just so embarrassed. I'd be so embarrassed. That's what I would die from, is the embarrassment. Like, "I'm so sorry, my bad." Yeah, K-Brace, they can. Yeah, they absolutely can. Absolutely, they definitely can. So, all right. Well, I got to go cook dinner and our hour is up. So it's time to head on out. All right. So I will go ahead and schedule the choir thing for tomorrow night in the evening, after late afternoon, evening time for me. And I will see y'all soon. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.